Hey everyone, the Motivational Professor here, and I want to start this video by going full screen and congratulations to our members who took this trade setup that was given last night in our private members area. Multiple opportunities to get in, but if we took it all the way down, a nice 131 points. I know a lot of people closed right about here. And then we got the second opportunity to enter right back in the zone. And then it came all the way back down again. So congratulations to those members who took advantage of getting this trade idea in our private members area. And if you're not a member, what are you waiting for? You can go down to the video description after this video, sign up. It's going to cost you $5 a month. And just to see some tremendous value. And we will be shifting to a brand new platform in about 30 days as well. It is going to be high-tech, interactive with its own personal app as well. And so we'll have more information on that over the coming weeks. So I kind of want to go back to the chart real quick. And then I also want to bring up the SP 500. Again, congratulations to those members who took this trade that was given late in the afternoon. Again, congratulations. So again, you can definitely find more value. And even if you just take one of my trades a week, that's it, and you're only trading $1, then you are going to have the opportunity to make your $5 back and then some. So again, congratulations to our members who took action as well. So let's kind of get back into our crude oil chart here. And I'm going to do a little bit of, analysis as well for those folks who, again, trade crude oil and maybe don't realize kind of like what happened here and the fib levels. So, here, and I'm going to mark this up with this rectangle, right? This was a strong fib level, which was the 78.6 there. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Okay, awesome. So we can definitely see that price has come there. So many opportunities. So we know that this is a strong area of resistance, right? We clearly can definitely see that. So we came back up to retest that. And I'm even sitting on the 15-minute chart here. And again, that's where we take our entries. So I'm going to be marking up this final chart here, since tomorrow is Friday, to maybe give you an opportunity to jump in the market and see if you can find something that works for you. I don't trade on Fridays. I'm actually on a little 3-day mini vacation with the family, but I wanted to take a few extra minutes to give you some value so you can watch this video, whether it'll help you for tonight's London session or going into Friday. What's not going to change are the zones that I'm going to give you, so you can have all of that by the end of this video. So as we kind of go back into the chart, again, that's kind of like the area that we're playing at. So just keeping this same analysis here, we want to definitely not ignore this area right here, okay? Because we've already been there several times before, right? So we're going to kind of work in this parameter right in here. Now I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this level here. I'm going to kind of get rid of this Fibonacci level here. And I'm just going to kind of continue to work off this 15-minute chart for right now. And then I'm going to give you a zone higher and a zone lower. But again, let me get rid of some of my drawings here from our Sunday analysis. And you can definitely check out the Sunday analysis video if I get a chance to do that while I'm on this little mini vacation. So again, this is kind of what we have to look at. Now I'm going to go ahead and draw some intermediate areas that we've seen kind of price bounce, and that's going to be right there. And then this one down here to the bottom. And then also let's kind of take a look at the traffic in this area, because again, this would be areas that you would definitely, want to look and check out. Again, we are going to give you this analysis as we kind of go forward with today's analysis. Now you can see there's nothing higher. Okay. So right now we definitely know that This point right here, okay, has been our high point so far. Again, we are looking at, just over 88 when it comes to crude oil. So the key levels that we really should be focusing on, in my opinion, is going to be this area right here, about 86.40 to 50. Okay. And again, going down to these psychological numbers. Now, if you notice, we've got 86, about 86.50, and then we go up to 87. And then ironically, this zone up here is right about 87.50. And then we've got 88. So, one of the things that we keep talking about inside of our group is do not get greedy with oil. We know of all the news. We know where the big players, Saudi Arabia and the other countries, where they want to push oil to 90 plus. And we also know that there's going to be a lot of pressure on the U.S. to keep gas prices down. So try to block out all that noise and really just focus in on what is the best setup for you. And if you can just take 20 to 30 points, halfway between the whole number and halfway up, you will be profitable and you will be more consistent on crude oil. So, as we're looking at this here right now, I'm going to go ahead and mark up this right here, just so it's a little bit more of a visual, right? So you can kind of see it right in here. And again, these are really the areas that we have to work with. Now, tomorrow is Friday. Do not get trapped, because Friday is a nice trap day, as well. So again, do not get trapped. So really, these are the areas that you should be sitting on. And you got to decide, okay, what position, are you looking to take? If you want to let price come down to these levels, level 1 or level 2, then you should be looking to buy at this first level. And if this first level doesn't work out for you, buying at this level here. Okay, so the two scenarios that I'm going to kind of put up here will be long opportunities, where if you want to keep your risk short, it would be something like this for scenario number 1, where we're going to go below this low right here. Okay, almost getting to that bottom, but if you want to be tighter. And then scenario number 2, if you want to be long on this, is going to be kind of somewhere here, targeting all the way up. Okay, and I'm going to make this one even to the next zone. And again, doesn't mean it's going to go all the way up, but all you need to do is grab 20 to 30 points there. And we're going to make this low, or this stop, right below this low. Because if we come down this low, then we're probably going to hit 85.50. So, that would kind of be, what position are you in, right? Those are the couple long positions where if your sentiment is you're going to wait for that trade, then you want to wait for longs there, right? Some people are waiting for price to go higher. Tomorrow is Friday. I wouldn't be surprised if they go back up possibly to test those highs. But again, I will be trading, but I want to give you value in what you might be doing tomorrow if you're trading. So that would be a scenario. Now, if you are of the mindset of selling, then this would be a possible scenario for you. And I'm going to get rid of these here, right? If price does come up, we're just going to do the opposite. Again, you've got to give yourselves opportunities to, we'll kind of put it above that wick right in here. And this one I think is a little bit more riskier, right? To come right back here. Or are you going to wait to see if price comes all the way up and you rather take a safer play kind of up here and taking this one all the way back down if you get that opportunity, right? Because again, you do have that wick right up there. So we'll even go above. We're still going to give you almost a 4-to-1 scenario. We can actually move this a little bit higher in case price does go, and you're still getting a kind of a 2-to-1 scenario. So here in this scenario, you're getting the opportunity to wait for a sell opportunity of these zones. Now, if you have the type of broker that you can hedge, or meaning you can trade in both directions, then you might get in on a buy and hold, and if go on a sell, that's up to you. And that's where you got to put on your big boy and big girl pants and have a trading plan and decide what you are going to do with crude oil, right? If there is no setup, you should not be trading. I've got people in my group that are just looking for a trade signal every 5 minutes. Well, there's no setup, there's no trade, at least for me. I'd rather have 2 awesome trades per week than 10 trades and lose 6 of them just because you had to hit buy or sell. Because if your psychological mindset is you have to be in a trade every minute of the day, you probably will not be doing this very long. So again, you kind of have to decide which side of the fence you want to be on. That's the kind of scenarios that I would look for going into Friday. I do not see us going any further down than, I mean, the most extreme would be this level right here, which would be about that 85. Okay. That would be about the extreme. And, I don't, unless we have a major sell off, I don't know if we're going to get that low. Now, the only way we get that low is if we have this scenario here where price comes back up to retest and then we drop. But again, we're talking, a good point and a half, or I'm sorry, a good price and a half, $1.50 of a drop. We probably will not see that tomorrow. The biggest reason why is because as we look at these scenarios, I'll end this video here by kind of blanking that out and then going over to the weekly. If we take a look, at our weekly right now, we are sitting in about a doji opportunity here, right? If you look at that candlestick on the weekly, right, we're sitting on a doji candle right here. I don't know if we're going to fully close that candle right here, right? But again, just something to think about. Just something to think about. Because if you do look at the weekly, and we do add and I know we're going to get a lot of stuff coming up now, but if we do get a Fibonacci level on the weekly, right, we are at a key level of that 78.6 area. We kind of rejected between 78 and the 88. So fib level wise, we are running into a little bit of resistance moving forward. So again, you've got a couple of different opportunities for tomorrow if you choose to trade on Friday. Fridays is a no trade for me on my trading plan. I usually trade Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays when the right setup is there on any Forex pairs. I was asked that question today. What do I trade and how often? My answer will always be when there is a setup that gives me a high probability. I have gone weeks with 2 trades for the week. I won them both. I'm good, right? So again, I rather get into quality versus quantity. If you believe that quality trumps quantity, drop that down below. I never see where the camera is. Drop that down below in the comments if you think we should be looking for more quality than quantity when it comes to trading. So that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, you can definitely show your support by liking this video. I would appreciate it. If you're brand new, subscribe and also hit that share button. Maybe you don't resonate with my teaching style or what I'm sharing, but maybe if you share it to someone else, they will be able to connect with the information that's being shared here. And again, just trying to bring you value after 7 years of doing this. And again, doing this well, I just want to be able to give back to the trading community as much as I can. Okay, enjoy the video. Thank you so much. I want to see your comments and I'll respond back to you within 24 hours. Have a great weekend, everyone.